Breaking news. Putin announces partial mobilization. Russian President Vladimir Putin has announced the partial mobilization of Russian citizens. Source: Putin, in a live televised address. Quote from Putin: "I believe that it is necessary to support the implementation of partial mobilization in order to defend Russia, its sovereignty and integrity." Details: Putin said that only those Russian citizens who are in the reserve will be subject to conscription. They will undergo additional training in view of the war in Ukraine. The mobilization is effective as of today. On September 20th, the State Duma of the Russian Federation has introduced the concepts of mobilization and wartime in the Criminal Code, and it has also approved amendments on responsibility for desertion during mobilization or wartime. On September 19th, the so-called public chambers of the self-proclaimed LPR, Luhansk People's Republic, and DPR, Donetsk People's Republic, demanded to immediately initiate referendums on recognizing them as federal subjects of the Russian Federation. Following the Russian-sponsored militants in Donetsk and Luhansk oblasts, the occupying authorities in Kherson called for an urgent holding of a referendum on merging with the Russian Federation. The occupiers plan to hold their Shem referendums from 23 to September 27. Andriy Yermak, the head of the Office of the President of Ukraine, called Russia's attempts to hold the so-called referendums in the occupied territories of Ukraine an act of blackmail. The Office of the President has once again assured Russia and its accomplices in the occupied territories of Ukraine that pseudo-referendums won't give them the opportunity to legitimize the occupation of Ukrainian territories. 77% of Ukrainians consider the reclaiming of all territories that Ukraine controlled until 2014, including Donbass and Crimea, to be the only acceptable option for peace, and another 11% of respondents call such an option for achieving peace rather acceptable.